Good morning, everybody. Well, this is commitment. The time is currently just gone 4:30 in the morning. Oh my word. I can show you, it's 20 to 5, just 20 to 5, there you are, top corner. And yes, lovely and bright outside, and really hoping for a bite today. Commitment, big time. Trying to make sure we can go fishing without disturbing family life and everything else. We try and, you know, fit it around other things. So yeah, I'm going to try a new method today. I've been watching on YouTube, there's a really cool guy. Shout out today to Cookies Fishing Capers. I shall tag his channel. Never met him, seems a lovely chap. I've heard good things. Watched the YouTube, and I watched his recent catch. I was speaking to Colin from one of my last videos at Harley course fishery. Now Cookie had been to Harley the month before I got there. For those of you that watches his channel, and definitely worth a look over there. He's got some cracking videos, and he's a really good YouTuber, so definitely head over to his channel. That's Cookies Fishing Capers. I couldn't help but try something. Now this is new to me, but he swears by it. So last night I got myself busy. I also went to the shop and bought myself a tin of chickpeas. Now this is one of his methods. It's absolutely not mine. Big shout out to Cookies Fishing Capers for this. I thought I'd give it a go. So I've used 2 different lots actually. I split the batch in 2. It's only a short morning session. So I've got these little beauties, which are loaded in a Power Scopex bright yellow colour. But then I also use some colouring. I know he swears by the Sonia Bates Haze. Unfortunately, I didn't have any of that in last night. I only had the Power Scopex. So I thought, as far as flavour's concerned, as long as I've got something, it's better than nothing. So I loaded both of these with the Power Scopex, which is obviously a yellow colour. But I did have some pink food colouring. So it's got a mech do amend, really. So I love a pink colour. I think it works really well for fishing. Works well for catching most of the time. But for fishing, pink's good. And so I've tried to do some in like a pinky colour. So if I hold them both up, you'll probably see the 2 differences. There you go, you got the pink and the yellow just there. It's more of an orangey colour, to be honest, because it's got the yellow in it as well. So yellow and pink. It gave me like an orange peachy sort of colour. But I'm going to see how they get on today. And obviously, as well as that, I've also bought with me my stinker sinkers, my homemade boilies. Look at that in the garlic. Oh my God, it absolutely stinks. And then, of course, as a bit of a change, hook bait for some boilies if I fancy it. I've got some of the magic methods with me as well. So it's going to be a nice chilled morning, guys. I'm really keen to try these chickpeas. Nice one, Cookies Fishing Capers. Really looking forward to that this morning. It's just something different, guys, isn't it? That's what fishing should be about. Trial and error. You know, we do it with rigs. We buy new tackle all the time from the shops. Why can't we change the bait up? So, yeah, really looking forward to it. Let's get down to the peg. Nice and early. No one else is here. So, let's get set up, and I'll see you when we're down at the peg. So guys, just while I'm loading up, I've got a few bits and pieces just for a short session. Rods, wellies, obviously the overalls, the bag, my net, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and a chair. I've got a folding chair. Little shout out to my lovely wife Sarah. She's so supportive of me fishing, which is amazing. And so yeah, when I do these early morning sessions, she's quite happy, you know, to stay at home in bed, make sure our little one's all right. But yeah, big shout out this morning to my lovely wife Sarah, because we've got this. So it's a little folding trolley. Check that out. It opens up like that. The top bit opens like that. And then it's also got these funky little side arms. Check them out. So rather than lugging all the gear to the peg, you know, on my shoulders and hurting me back and everything, I can hold my rods, but now my big carry-all bag can go on there. The chair can go on there. If I was taking my wellies, I could probably put them on or put them on my feet. but it just helps, guys. I just thought that's really cool. I put my net on there as well. So yeah, amazing. I'm really, really chuffed with that. So thanks, my lovely wife, Sarah. I really appreciate that. This is day one of using the trolley, taking it to the peg. Brilliant. And there you are. That's the trolley set up. How cool is that? Nice and simple. Bossed in. So guys, you've guessed it, we are back at Apley Woods. Apley Pond. I love it down here. It's local to me. Rods are on the back. The trolley's loaded. Loads easier. Love that. It fits through the gate nicely. Look at that. Perfectimondo. Nice. So there's a lovely path all the way round we can walk on. Nice and simple. Got the sun just coming up behind us. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. That's what it should be about, guys. Just very quickly, the sun is literally just coming up behind me through the trees. Look at that. I wouldn't swap it for the world, everyone. I'll tell you what else I wouldn't swap for the world. These little beauties. Oh, look at these. I have been watching these little beauties grow up since they were tiny, tiny ducklings. And look at them now. Oh my word. They got big. Morning, guys. So cute. So yes, we've got the lake to ourselves at the moment. It's nice and early. Let's get set up and let's get fishing. Just while I'm setting up, guys, I just thought I'd do a little shout out actually to Sonic. These bags are amazing. Since I've had this, it's for the extractor rods, as you saw on one of my previous videos when I was fishing with the in-laws with Mike. It's the Sonic extractor bag. I'm not joking, you guys. It literally fits everything in it. It's just so good. As far as bags are concerned, it's durable. The zips are perfect on it. I mean, you can only talk so much about a bag, but I'm really, really impressed with it, guys. I like the colour, I like the design of it. All the pockets are suitable, and my favourite little pocket is this little one here. This little tiny one, dinky pocket. For the lads and ladies that go fishing, you could put your membership cards in there, you could put your permits in there, your licences. Obviously they're all digital now, the licences, but we used to have little paper license. You could put the licence in there, or your membership cards for your different lakes, your day tickets. It's really, really handy little pocket. But I tell you what, I put my leads in there. Cheeky. Put my leads in there. And you know, it's perfect. So just thought I'd give a little shout out to Sonic. Bags are brilliant. Nice one, guys. Right then, everyone, I've sent the first rod out. That's fishing just to my right hand side, probably about 3 rod lengths out. I'm on peg 5. I've chosen peg 5. I had a little wander up and down. I just thought, I've got the rod pod with me, I can choose any peg. I saw that fish show, and then after that I saw another 2 show, so I thought, well, it's probably looking good for a bite. I'm still the only person on the lake at the moment, which is nice. And now I'm just about to try the chickpeas. I'm going to see how these go. I might be making a huge mistake here, but I'm going to try it. It's what it's all about, isn't it? It's trial and error. I've attached the chickpeas. There we are. And you'll notice the rig's only small. Back of my hand, look, little split shot. The putty wasn't working for me, so I'll put some split shot on the top. But I have attached the 2 chickpeas down at the bottom. I've put some bait floss with those and bait flossed them on, and then burnt the end, and then you can see I've just blobbed on the end nicely. So it went on perfectly, so I was really pleased with that. Blobbed it down, and they're not going anywhere. So rather than a mesh bag, which I know Cookie uses on his, he soaks it and everything, I am going to be sending mine out in a solid bag today, which I understand could wreck things completely. But as I said, it's trial and error. I've actually not got any more of the mesh with me, which is unfortunate, because I would like to have put a mesh bag on that, just to stop the chickpeas from, you know, splitting and what have you on the cast. But I am going to try doing a little cheeky mesh bag, a solid bag. These are only cheap ones, so we'll see how they go, guys. Fishing shouldn't always be expensive. Do what you can, and at the end of the day, we try and get the fish on the bank. These have worked for me in the past, so I'm going to get this made up. I'm not best at solid bags at all. There'll be a lot of people cursing me for the way I do this. But yes, I always put a little bit in the bottom of the bag. Always do it over the top of your bags like that, because then you won't lose anything. But just put a little bit in the bottom of the bag like that. Probably a touch more. There we are. Perfect. And then we can drop the chickpeas in. Down in the corner. It's not going to play ball now, is it? There we go. And hold the lead back. And again, the setup's not perfect for solid bag fishing today. I'm going to be honest, it's not perfect. But I'm going to hold that like that. So you notice I'm holding the lead suspended. The bait's just going to sit nicely down in the corner. Now what I'm going to do is cover that bait, the hook bait, the chickpeas, with some more pellets to separate it. There we are, look. Doing it on the bag so that any spares are falling into the bag below me. There we go. So the chickpeas are down in the corner here, look. Nice. Then we can drop the lead in and it leaves the hook bait on the top, you see. Each to their own. Everyone has their own ideas and things. These worked really well for us the other day, if I can get into them. Just a couple of the old dark halibut pellets. Just have a couple of different sizes in there. I don't just want micros on their own. So I'm going to put just a couple of those in. These are quite big bags, to be fair, so they'll take a lot, but obviously I'm going to leave it out for quite a while and hopefully we catch us a bite. I'm going to use some of the tape. A little cheeky tip I saw the other day actually. I'm just going to tap that down like that. You can do the old grabbing the top of the bag like this. Grab all of the bag like that. Twist, 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 and then hold the bag up like that. Because if you hold the bag up, you can hold the tape with your fingers like that. Stretch as much as you want out, and then when you go around it like this upwards, not only is it going tighter to the bag, but it means you're not catching anything else then. You're going to snap most of it off, and then you're going to tie, as they say, just a couple of granny knots. One there, and do another one. I'm trying to concentrate. There we are, like that. Obviously you're not going to send it out like that, so you grab some scissors. There we are. Trim the excess off, and then you've got your bag. But again, you don't just want to stick with it like that. You can see the hook bait chickpeas just there. Do what they do. You're going to tap the corners in. You can lick and stick these are fine. And there you've got a lovely parcel of bait, guys. It's nice and tidy. The weight's going to be at the back, so it's going to sit like that. And then when all this melts away, top tip though, guys, you don't just want to leave it like that. What I tend to do, because like I said, it's going to fill up and expand. So just being careful of the hook bait, some delicate chickpeas. We're just going to take a baiting needle and just put some holes into the top of the bag. Do a couple in the back as well by the lead. A couple down the sides. Being careful of that hook bait, like I said, because it is a fairly, you know, you don't want to split the chickpea or anything. But now that can go out. Some people inject it with goos and liquids and all that sort of stuff. I personally don't. I don't tend to bother at the moment. Never say never. But that's perfect. I'm going to send this out and we'll see if it catches us a fish. Come on, chickpeas. Whilst the chickpeas are away. Yeah, look at this beauty. Woo! First fish on the chickpeas, guys. Double pink chickpeas. that. Fabulous. Let's get it unhooked and I'll put him on the mat and we'll show him you in a minute. Right then everybody, first fish then on the double pink chickpeas, producing the business. Sorry about the ambulance. And there you are. First fish, and he's showing the dorsal as well. Look at that. Not bad for a first mirror on the chickpeas, everyone. Fabulous. Let's get this little fish back. Yeah. So guys, the last fish I had was on the double pink chickpeas. We're now going to try the double yellow ones and see how they go. Yeah. So that's the solid bag ready with the double yellow chickpeas. Let's send it out. So guys, we're in again. The left hand rod on the chickpeas again has just absolutely stormed off. We've gone for double yellow this time rather than double pink. And just while we're playing the fish, I'll do a little shout out to a gentleman that's on the peg next to me. I'm on 5, the gentleman's on number 6, from Carp Fishing 59. If you're on TikTok, have a look. That's what it's all about, guys. Making new friends on the bank, get talking. Let's just get this fish in and hope it's a good one. So the last one we had was a mirror. It's a nice common, this is, folks. You can just see me playing it in now. We'll try and get it in shot. Oh, and he's in the net. Let's get him on the unhooking mat and I'll hold him up for the camera in a second. Here we are then. The result of double chickpea in yellow this time. Lovely, nice common, doing the business. We'll see if we can hold him up for the camera. He's not happy. There you are, a lovely common, double yellow chickpea. Let's get it back, everyone. Yeah. Hey up. Oh, that'll do. I can't believe it, guys. We're in again. Another one on the chickpeas. Double yellow chickpeas this time. No, it's another common. Another common. And he's in the net. Right, let's get him unhooked and I'll hold him up for the camera in a second. Right, guys, we've got him. The mat's ready. Really important to have the unhooking mats. And a very lively fish this one is as well. Let's hold him up for you. A bit bigger than the last one. If he'll play nicely. There you are. Another common, everybody. Very nice indeed. Lovely condition in here in Apley. Make sure we're looking after our fish. This one's in good nick, so we can get him straight back. No issues there. Very, very nice indeed. Third fish on the chickpeas, double yellow. Yeah. Let's get him back. Just as we're wrapping down, Mark's into another fish. Well done, mate. And he's in the net. Yes, Mark. That'll do, mate. Yay. Well, guys, that concludes another fabulous session at Apley Wood Pool. Absolutely amazing. Big Apley as it's known. Really lovely pool. We've had a great day, a great morning even. Short session, But amazing, 3 fish to the bank as you saw, and we're going to start packing away. If we do get another one, I'll show it you. But other than that, tight lines folks, and we'll see you again on the next Twins Gone Fishing video. Ta-ra everyone.